so make a che wo say obi oba be serve constituency no na adwuma nya vigorous sa enya vigorous say sorry said that be also who nanim say abra campaign time nu ho na regional crowd dey fine national fine but so when you chap board chair for any board or now that board so every mu dia I think so obi okwa constituency no omunya wo mu no more position cry saying
Kwame constituency for no
nadmu
Kwame constituency for no kwasem ne say woman ni party no fruma ho and a vote ni nyina free national the end they fine and who is kind of fuck free her called national but constituency is dealing with the people directly at the grassroots on your money level on your money ade abechi me ba party office me ba party secretary ho me ba party chairman ho party secretary ni ho party chairman ni ho wa sorry nti ube say e ba be duru ba ye be ka say onya power de said ye ne relation tie no asesa ise wo hwehwe na o ba office ne na be ka asema oni ho wa pi okochini o frɛ no kra onfa na nya bo apayo has to do with a juma na ye de ababe hye nsa e de burden foforo ababe to ne shoulders so no enunti na onya time emfa ma course enunti na onya time emfa ma office ne wo ma medi nkomo enunti na said ye woni ne relate no ensi entisa biem but for the national level Kwame once a while na be a party baby bekwa kushia chairman once a while na be a party baby bekwa kushia chairman a secretary once a while na be a party baby ebe tuka free Kwame danso ebe tuka free afija akwa abere dia akwa akra ebe tuka free hanom akwa akra ene omo akwa ko relate but for a form honom no womo na Ghana foot ni nyina nti na yesi elections are won at the polling station a form ho if you don't relate well with them e wo form honom Kwame ehọ na de ha ne ba ehọ na de anyinyi no so ye den eba
won hu efom ho ni a oye MPA boss
oye de
MPA boss da
MPA boss ni hu da
won hu efom ni a gold board oye adwuma ho da
me
say polling station won so ansi na gold board baby we yes on na ye PRO ho
me hu da
ana on na ye executive secretary ho
me hu da
won hu bi da
baby
on fom ni a cocoa board oye CEO ho
onye CEO baby
regional manager won be that
but openi baby but then a form of
afanye ni mama kama asem said ya ma wo kan wo de no mo ka say ya Ewurade bonya boys no mo boy wo
baby
a form no won form woni constituent kwanki chairman bia oye executive most of them especially NDC for konti executive for konti executive for executive most of them bebre na position di mom nya position bia mu du bia yes olakọ nadmo ho no ni akopa akunya popotwa bia manahye nadbo adwuma eye da bia disaster management
so you won't be affected
at all secretary there in NDC and most of the even all the political parties day-to-day activity is being run by the secretary and the secretary no cry me then is no more appointment cry in the first place and a party bia secretaries then so more appointment because day-to-day activities no me so na but the name making ebia ba Ashanti regional secretary o no ebia owo MMT Metro Mass Transit anase ebia owo position bia ye kama pa ni focus na attention nyina o no
kwakodi ho
but said the parmu hia na se obetena office because baby the agitations ni ba no so mo opposition a obekọ office na esi o no NDC for office pa do mo to dame omba to dam ya NDC for office ma chini bebere most of mo ya MP before pe o ware pa NDC for pe dame me can't grant you playing
obaye no kwasem dame ni o ware
no to no to dame
eno enye party office ya obu ba ke mo nche ba
masa minim party office be bro to dame ho opposition party office enya relevant ah
Dabi uni adwuma bia ye
minim chairman bia on the bia na ho na otew ni office no oni ba bia akọ oba na tade gu ne kon ho na ne sache wotatua na no edi Kwame nei nyame adom na se constituencies for ne die me say apart from secretary they should allow them to do their work.
However, I don't know Kwame Odi can establish here hodom no appointment no shada nkoso dodo ho and they won't be affected Kwame.
Appointment papa
so yeah they won't be affected en shada how mo en cow mo
na pay papa be kra no oje am say be say on resign
this say bia
I was at the party in Babrinsk okay bia the wisdom of the party no okon fa so dom because say na mo be can say party is come the call every month piano and this is for one tapu bako cause si come the co party office every month si can this for the co party office enye si ka keto o
enye kuma enye bede
and this say ka no mbe bi be ka ho achecha mo dia that is fine and no so mo hwe nie na say de mo chinkofo oguma mo frustrate MPP fo yi and this is ba mo fa mo ncham
mo to twia
be na me catch o play o and Kwame what I'm saying is say Obi a general secretary, regional secretary. Any some moment appointment cry in the first place. Someone him say, we are small 2026 you know so mo resign. May, June, July.
And Kwame baby I was no me no yadwene start free regional level no. Say regional executives no dia. So we kwakoji appointment no abandon party no ho. National executive we kwaji appointment abandon party no ho. Na party no ne run and na sefo na top form dey there be. But the constituency no dey appointment say na ko. Ti say dey na.
What's organizer? Some improve you money nam we. What's so many? The constituency ebi ni pay your buy or so many na said not boy. Your buy. Constituency organizer. Constituency women's organizer.
First vice.
Me say secretary for crowd they need some more appointment. They should find a way they will sort them out. Say their contract any no qualify and more money be. Why?
Yes.
But secretary there, I say maybe or now meaning constituencies be some no be secretary is nowhere to be found.
Yes. Not what.
Just summer free national ba no the medical rush through the office no make sure you be no matter how regional offices no most of them secretaries nyamo appointment akesi abodo juicy on through on metra office on ye it to me the party secretaries no they say 50 quote right from the top 50 quote ebesi regional equal constituency all the secretaries and so more appointment.
And Kwame,
if you have them in touch, Kwame, if you have these guys in touch, so munya juma, you don't need the other guys to be around.
But you need the other guys.
And during that campaign, a few months, you can get all of them involved. And then say, yeah, Babaka so being and resign appointment 2025. May 2025, most of them appointment. Obi kura 1 year after no be now. Now catch us all resign.
Yes, want to make na Kwame no kwase
e said ye say Sami Jamfinya you almost Sami Jamfinya obeko secretary which I don't know but it's been alleged say Sami nya obeba secretary
okay
say ye no crese Sami beba na say Sami nya gold board no mra me general secretary
anti I don't know your party no and she say your money
because Sami so boy adwuma gold board o gidigidi o
Kwame what say anti say the NDC for a set president bia de bia me kase ya omutu na mo bi na NPP aba be dia chi there are certain sub president say ombenya party ni say ebegina na e function na mo nso amo ye aban adwuma no so mo nso mo focus mo attention in building aban na nso agina nti aban no eya akono na we mo nso wo party no mo nso hwe party no so eye party na ba party no nso ayeden aya akono na agina ne nan so
Kwame say party system eye adwuma pa before I forget say party system ye adwuma MPs enwre.
Absolutely.
If the party system is really working genuinely, MPs emre.
Yes.
And it's in make us because MP no will focus on lobbying and bringing things down. So me our location dia or no personally and now or the Bema party no say party in party members because pompo party na sorry.
Yes.
I saw the cry you call Pemwa. Yes. Enti opem we bi to osesa ade we de mo fa hwe party fo no Now the other ones MP ni be no personally why no but e bia manti bia o kakra bia or the other party officer and if they will be truthful and accountable don't some the share party members now for me most agitations about party nema but abro ne the jani person min kuminya obi a person grab bi to be office no obi anto 19 time enti panyin bi be ba ne afra girls no makote tintintan ho no ma na bi to office the yom lie party office be brem go for be bra party office no de pay guess I'm telling you and I'm go work back ko ba no ahia ho and so it's not relevant.
I think it's a good initiative from the NDC party. Say Omema party na jina na national function na the executives in the party na juma waso mo ya eboama party na ya kono eboana party na jina na so eboana party no etuminya members ahodo amoma beka ho no. I think say ho na mo no mutu no because Kwame so me it said now okay ukuta juicy appointment is a medium video ukuta juicy appointment is be a DVLA juicy appointment at say enwo ewo ho na so ni dochi Kwame ade nchima party asem emma wutirimu party office issues emma wutirimu so ko tu wana mo wonwene ho ba ko kura sei embe ka wo dadwe ho kura de be ye wo dadwe na ni bebia anwa no so ni ba no de bia pese wo hwe ho na ho gina ni nan so yi ehona wani eba be say obenya bibidi afiwo lajan nti obi di party asemo ba no oba be inform say chairman secretary organizer ya te say ye party ba bi aye say Kwame said you be si woso no akan sembia enu kwan say wo ka de kire nipa no wan we ya o kina bi kura o ma wo nchen asem nso si a won kan kire wan kan kire won so na eho botokuru na eho say na eho pro. I think it is a good initiative from the NDC. But just like you were saying, appointment, Dudu was saying a co-constituency. Dudu was saying a constituency executives na enya.
Dudu no kra papa saying papa ben.
Enti the Abia okopiem o constituency na yebeka say eno ani wo ho an no de. Yeka say nipa no resign ayenti ase ne say so your party chairman or your party secretary no obeye MMDC dia Kwame. A honso de avenue or moya adwene say was say nipa no dey or resign. Or choose between the party a position no ne a buying position na ye de amano no de ono pe no akwa.
Kwame, where is the fairness? Say me a constituency women's organizer. Menya school feeding now also your constituency a secretary and now normal organizer. Now when you're not mobile kwose ni akache wo say o de anya appointment ja but woman organizer na a school feeding ni de on do otimi cost ge school feeding no where is the fairness?
Okay,
enti na make say so mu yi dia wo ye board cha resign school feeding mo nyi from sam dia hu say equality equity any bibia is working but what tim make say board chairman for any board appointees in the omuntena ho na omo maka ne de omo fo madwuma nto ho adabraka is a good idea, is a innovation very good fifi me bo abaso but enwie peye if not constituency for munyom no munyom adwuma na mo national and regional mo resign
constituency for no de and the mo fam san ka mo regional and national for no omo go pay baby omo resign we choose between abaya adwuma no and party adwuma no akwakwe Kwame Kitua bi on President John Dramani Mahama
meba obekọ ma menkan messages ne to put in NPPs will stay in opposition till sea dries. Allah, greetings to visionary and innovative VC for University of Cape Coast, Professor Dennis Walanyo Ahito. Earlier still maintain Professor Dennis Walanyo Ahito as the VC. Now say hono agenda bi boba honum. Said they are no permit whose agenda be kofobia shall say agenda wo when about me and choosing as running mate na masa me catch up play ba obi amunya no no antra say me running mate ho mama kwaje mutafu ni mo sempo na mo be man pressure say no fa we how my agenda dey hu ba omia relax choose nipa person de ko bia ntimi no huite the person de ko anu ana ne beko ene ala mo ho mpa ye nefa nipa ne bra no be never bet your agenda near Ibia. Dr. Baumia is our flag bearer, and we are ready for 2028. The NDC hasn't even chosen their candidate yet. We are ahead in the game. Their uncertainty is our advantage. We are focused in the winning strategy. Ghana will be better with Dr. Baumia leading. Greetings to Honorable Mavis in Kansa Buadu, Chairman Odeno Kwaku Apia, and JFK Wefri teacher, Constitution, we are more say, and the buy. First one, every engineer, Shamamba, a honor buyer. Now, Isifu, Wahidu say, good morning, Sompa. Isifu, good morning, no, the fire, not to us, sir. Kwame, my member,
Obeni, a Kitua be on president, and sir, listener about Kahu, the 50-hour Kahu 5. No, the Eka, the actual Ghana Fuji, and say, we should push him to do more. Because on 23 we say ne last term of office our woman now on some 23 we say or responsibility be say bana was san buy no wa massa oba be ye president wa massa anoni asem no opinion anoni asem no asem we no o dey actually wa massa oba be ye president keke ne mum oba say or the my Ghana ebi tuo na mo bi ekwa koduru bia ye bia ebeboa na fin so ebeka nsem e de akire eye order eye countries ahodo no mo hye bibi e de afri o because de bia ye ka say Ghana is the gateway to Africa. If Ghana is the gateway to Africa, na ye ni ye ne nyoma ahodo ne na muntu aye tu no ensem for ta gateway na kwam ye gateway aye no eno ne de he money de. We have a lot I bet me use to develop your mind. I can't name them one by one. But ye nim sem say ye won niema bebre as ye kasa no nko a ye yi baako ne agina so say e bia fe enfie mienu ye de no e develop o man ya ye betumi de develop. Agi se e bia na abro ne edi ye ho. Agi se e bia na peseme nkomi nya bi. Agi se e bia na ye fu near party nkwa ne adwene senye sana ye kase ye adwe o man we have resources ahodo akwa me abuso a ye betumi aye. If we don't have the technical know-how, we have people omunim ye betumi go into agreement with them. Not all of the time na kwa me was ye kokoji sika o. Not all of the time there was ye ni omu negotiations no should be money. But sometimes, this is the gold board or refinery. I know said they are partnering some people or more they yeah, woman this council a room. Young Kojisikan physical. Yeah, you're producing kakranka and the nice wakame. Then we can move to other country. We establish the same refinery over there because they trust what we are producing here, say your quality. It is a beer or mukro moi. And also betumi aboa eba sanso na e de sell ye gold no ye product ahodo na ye produce no e the value nso e ka ho value e ba be ka ho nso no e mane ye competitive for the world market. I think say ye ne sa eno na beboa China kwame enne wo companies ahodo pi ya USA enne ebi wo ho the mother company no our China. They started there, they produced there, they went in partner with other countries, name investors in China there, and more establishing company, no, and more chassis yen kakranka jina na so no, tre tabe mu maniko more other countries, and more produce. Nti yes no obo say forex no mbenya no now ni nyina eba omukrum sika no mbenya no ni nyina eba omukrum emfaso no mbenya no ni nyina eba omukrum. Eba omukrum nso no strengthen omo currency strengthen currency no so boost economy no man to me grow faster at a pace ebia na wani kura enna ho ye ne sa no nan kakra omanu ne develop di ye sa no ne create employment nso e de mamanfo de bia me kasenka employment creation there ya enhye da nye aban ejuma but then the ya aban ejuma no say the basic things no be na private sectors not taking advantage of it no matumi grow mu business e grow no so na expansion bam no na kwa me employment so ye den e bam just like Sompa FM e grow na ekonanim na ye be different branches wo baby no ye be fa amanfo ahodo because say the GRA ho ne manema ne electricity ho ne manema ne water ho ne manema ne NCA ho ne manema wo form enya twamenebo ne yede to empenyifo so iti penimu ni tu anamo a sese ya na ni business no na epija no no create job o create job no na employment ba na unemployment so esote. But here is the case, Kwame. We are in a country where there be a private sector. No, ye di eni si omo swa makakra na womo nyano. And no na there be a ye. Meanwhile, we are not making the environment, the system fertile for them to operate. So I think, Sir President, Saba Suboya Wanyi, ma no informe will say you have a lot to do. We have a long way to go as a country because we people who kroma ha youth unemployment no doso. Eba sense why the vices ahodwa ehun hia na esu nim fa so kro no sem na ebinom twetramon na nasefo because ade etia wonim ba bi odi ti kwa kofa na ebimo kwa koye azan ne scamming na nasefo na ebimo de fafa ha Kwame ni nyina because adwuma no enni ho because a system no enye kama because anidaso eni omanimo into ade chia nipa no tena se adwene ni ways and means obefa so de anya ne sika na ways and means nso nya ba mu pe Kwame abonesem kakra nso be fam bonesem kakra be fam a na edi nipa ekum ne nasefo because ye wi obi sika yes kami obi sika odwene ho no na ekofa yade de abre no efa yade abre no nso no na edi owu nso na edi bre nipa no. So president anopai about it should inform you say near wo ye no there are a lot for you to do enunti ne ebo wabaso enunti ne ebo odin ye bodin because say ubetumi aye untumi nyanke ye modin ti ebo odin no ye my hunu say you are creating a system and a processor say MPP ne bebo CPP ne bebo party ben ne bebo oba babia ye duru no or no other option than to continue than to bring new ideas and also the omino ebe fun into my padia fa Kwame amina ase.
All right, ma sciatica no enye entokum ma sciatica no eme so dadwene it was a sciatica expert a 21st clinic wo mu na kroma de ye nim South Africa de ba sciatica de a omna ehwe ama ho atimato sciatica ya de no ya de a ehwe ase free sciatica nerves no na femi chosisi achi etwenwa na ba odan ase to kura won se oba bi na se honom yi hu de oye wanhwe ya di ba bayo etu won se oto ase ne twenwa ba bra 21st clinic na yenhwehwe omojam na yen scanning yoma afi ye wi a ya mo aduro machine so ha ye de besu so enipa nso a mo ye physiotherapist papa bi o ma begina so massage wo te se ye wafa ade mu abema ho ato sciatica no eba wom e developing kitten na afi nya beduro aduro wom enti wo ba ye do better treatment so kakran na afi ho ato fully because sciatica nya yare a eyepew eba taking kakra enti eyewa brania so anu ntem o so be check hwe se bibia so ho no matwe ba ko mienu a 21st clinic she yade bia dan so sciatica de o me expert for 0540 311 311 0540 311 311 0249 311 311 21st clinic ewo Kumasi ehwa overseas junction babia Sompa TV we was show omo from radio alpha ne on the ben so pa oboase council quarters court junction hoda oboase from mani che Accra Dome market Sunyan technical hospital Sunyani teaching hospital sorry ho ana behu enkransa for mosomom ray that fake techimai branches in the door so for 0249311311 na baby a ben wono ya man ko 050311 311 050311 311 Arapa St. Andrew Senior High School a school sonko aba ediama awofo anyone a woko school omi admission form 1 form 2 form 3 but yes special admission ede ama one a or form 3 ono kwotwo nsɔhwɛ no amfa obu akra ye twani de obu onso afa obu onso wan passe obu onso kra school na akwa on say ba bia akra yi koi de e mane nyansa so ye admission ama form 3 4 said ye di nyamesuro ne odo any professionalism tete nkwada ne nti enya nwanwa say 2025 omu nkwada ne kwa no mo ye successful o mo atwa kama anapa ye che general arts general science business home economics visual arts agricultural science ye che nyina bonfa mani chem ya campuses no awa asimfosu mankesim dunkwa onofin sewiasanwe so new adubiase Mr. Offer 0244 69 11 0244 69 11 020 789 1004 020 789 1004 na no pay yemwo na oba no on pass once and for all shene so say ya campus nyina wasin fosu mankesim ni odubiase dunkwa no fin shama ene sehwiasanwe so no odi ofra ya be cho ba bia ben na also weltimi akọ St Andrews Senior High School e ho de success there ye fa ne form kra na me adom ba no be pass na ho so atimi ato Kingdom Herbal Center na no pay or the Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules abremema Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules eno eye me vitality eboa ma be ma de utimi gina ho ho den so eye adwuma de wenya de onum wi na afi be ma weakness na afi udru fie bia na be how dabi wenya enya yo aphrodisiac we eye professional dura ye de ma na wa take ginseng ne de me say sexual weakness usisi na ya afi wo mental stress ana se o ha unya insufficient energy na o pese unya energy na de ye adwuma ene enya asam keto akora eno sa no ba ye mo bi pa na ne of a class na anu obubo bi na de ye adwuma and wife say yes Clement o ya agenti o am say oh de koi de emu ode enti ukọ agency ni bi bo a na no so aboa pa maniama atotoye enti justice say mepe bi ama no obobo tremendous capsules say ma no wafichi ko enkoye na eniama ha adwen a me so obobo de almighty tremendous capsules na ema no emwa pa so obehwe babra ne ho ya yefe na da bia na nim sire tremendous capsules do obobo ti menses bakra won hu na fe ko smooth infections ahodo ni nyina ensa ama won so akọ kankan ana sent o baby a oyo oba besra obo ho modern ne tu ase eno ye tremendous capsules afa boost immune system na Kingdom garlic capsules ana eboa ama wa boost immune system no na afa ho ye din pa release stress anxiety arthritis honam tutu as ho twetwen numbness hypertension stroke heart disease for modropa no cholesterol fonso koje efise garlic ne wom no enya asem kitwa 0597 298 855 0597 298 855 and 0559 761 144 0559 761 144 and BPM our Kingdom Herbal Center okay she drag lane and oko pharmaceutical shop bia and herbal shop bia odi busa Kingdom no say ye Kingdom garlic capsules and bitters and our Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules and our almighty tremendous capsules no and so elwa ebo pa down so wetimi aginaye express group se besua dia na ya adwuma na apeso osua na se school na apeso okwa amono ne express group na make am for mom se osua de se opeso okoya adwuma se ebia scholarship na ope ebi kura oversee so onum opa broche admission se ne esiko ana se okwa ope tekita ne boofo wanya visa ope tekita ne boofo domestic and continental nyina ye take die obia ni ho sanso na akoto okọ holidays a ope holidays akodia and the bomodia akopiem express group na omuna ebo Canada USA UK Australia New Zealand Germany New Crack ka ho channels say express group ana ye international exams tuition and registration and so pass all yes sat to say GRE GMAT TOEFL and the keka ho a Accra your Kaneshi first light ho na be hu yen Kumasi your Asafo Labor roundabout Tema your community 18 Lashibi Golf filling station ho na be hu yen Lashibi funeral home and a ben so East Legon for Moma Trinity Theological Seminar and Atakrade Market Circle and hot Ernesto fast food eruzi adama kan kunsa takrade for momra honum sa so na sunyane Silver House building yene court dan ho ana ben so tamale near Tamale Technical Hospital afa bibiani court ho yene court na ben so 0249004448 0249 miensa shemfimfini 448 0249 9000 and 055555 near num 055555 067 and 050 8111 1 years 050 8111 43 na bray na yenso yemboa anopay RSD Novigi Studio RSYD Novigi Studio sebray na also so streaming na apeso ye podcast na apeso ye studio a hold my modern e kura nyama kese opeso ye skit opeso o streaming bibi afa camera ho anase ye streaming enko internet so enko TV so ni nyina ye bi ma RSYD Novigi say baby a wo bi afro na obeba Ghana afa na nyina mo ye adwuma ho 057 471 5778 057 471 5778 and 0303974822 0303974822 na break na yen create something together arapaya beja fo atena say na onoso age crowd so wo som my message no emfa WhatsApp line so na no pay yenye enkenkan emau sa also so ana oko Facebook Sompa 93.1 odo comment ne ba e be ja kenkan like no a share WhatsApp ne 050 9438 500 050-9438-500 or the bar yabeji akenkama Justice Prempe oba Ashanti region ha o jinemu ama the National Democratic Congress NDC or a communication team member Sansona Duvo Abraham Kletos dodo na friend of Akle or no a youth activist Sansona Ashanti region ha o jinemu edema the New Patriotic Party NPP ena enkomo yebedie no Mama ranked 5th on diverse list of 50 most powerful people in the world. Say they are not just a small 20. Baumia Wayne affirmed Ghana's democratic, not theocratic identity. Chief Imam, very powerful message. NDC direct government appointees seeking to contest executive position to resign 6 months to election. That is Anapai Marching.
Mecha na madawase na mabo baso se debi ameka chwosa akasa fide ne doso ti se obije breast on the station bia na mum sompa no betia ne dipa na ya de ti dedi kan mo sompa ti fo abaso na memo wa nkasa so abaso na yawa santimante media intimi nkasa wa Brian Chia the workaholic regional chairman of Guestus na Akwesi Andrews ya nana sene amona baso na dwuma den na ho brase na ho fama a ode ahye NDC animunyam e wa santimantemu minu nyina bedi adanse se oba Ashanti region dia NDC en shada enye party a ya wodom wa ha enti abrebia na wo se unyo kandifo a ne suni ne ban hebetwe edom e de abre NDC amanyoko no ti ebebo chairman of Guestus na Akwesi habaso ne aka chense ya danase ne animunyam a ode hye NDC wa santimantemu na wo se MMDC ni so boy dwuma pa so kwa atwema nwa bieja honorable kunkom wisdom oseboama adwuma papa ne ye wa atwema nwa bieja no chese efe na meshe his excellency John Dramani Mahama sesenka tumi bi kura o MMDC ye chia o senka ye hwe honorable kunkom because of boy dwuma na machia honorable Anwel Sadat Oforikrom constituency municipal chief executive hono so boy dwuma den he de share Oforikrom mantamu animunyam na mema me bi odama koma so pa wa mama opportunity there on a free senior high school coordinator hewo Ashanti region ha your friend of mama Francisca Yeboa dodo na Fredi Tundra na oba ne ho fe a owo body a ose bu ade sa pa te se Maame Francisca de eya na me nwanwa kra nti Maame Francisca o free senior high school office anopa we be chia no ni aka che nse Nyankopon kan ho na on hye ne din o na dwuma o ye nyina matin so se o so be call deputy national women's organizer na masre asante mantem nyina se ene esi ahenefo wo NDC mu nyina se o hwe ye Maame Tundu aho brase a o de asom NDC asante mantem ebre bi adru na se obase obe share position I am fama no na me we she Paulina the women's organizer just constituency and then the birthday na me the amount producer Quentin so other roba we are wishing am me Paulina Jemfu happy birthday to you. We say me 2 minutes out the mami and me jam the chairman
me fabi o say se mo ko chichiri kufuza ye bie mam na mo kawia mo de mo kokufu say yeah baby ade ne de
baby kufu
that's on a light note Abakle
Anagwata
epom ti say
na me go so shira ye
efie boko
baby aboko ya bare aba
baba to na si
baby esi
it is finished
at Leicester yeah and opa wa ma me kwan de na me fanchia enko me member of parliament for Rikom MP Michael Akwasi Edu no machia party mpanifo from chairman to polling station and party sympathizers na machia menua justice so say this year bintimi no enhia ye nti mesebe ma no afishapa na machia tiefo nyina nti ya bari aba
all right Arapa ya shase na justice way there His Excellency John Dramani Mahama though he's currently not around among the 50 enkofo a yayi o mu say nipa 50 adronum de ye hwemu a octoso 5 mom ye influential or more bom modern say the aiding system for Africa and say beba ye continent so na yetimi moving to a different level our in development and in economy o ma bodan ba so ho no
Maame Obi na was na men kan choose Nyame Obi for the opportunity. But you see, this is not the first time our President Mahama Ejini Dinsa. Who say I bu baby kwa say azipa wo fie and you say ohene kra won hye de ne animonyam e wo na ni fie. Nti ube hu say enema President Mahama eye o Ghana nyina ha no ya enuanum bi to da no mpese mo che say President Mahama enya ahwi nti yeda the vex for us say at least o mama wi ase nyina hu say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama enema no a o ye no eso omani na ede ensakaye ahodo na ebre Ghana for so obehwa enanu ya na all African West African leaders enyina nso kan bom eno mo say Nyankopon ya adom na African Union akonya ne babeto a Henam His Excellency John Dramani Mahama extraordinary leadership nti omon pese ye ko African Union chairmanship ne kra beto John Mahama so aba into omun nyina de omukukromuti omo support tai John Dramani Mahama echi for his good works nti Ghana for Madaroma 2024 sapra na NDC for ye na mo na ye to abato na ye kokoto ye no nsakraya aba ya setnemu eno na defects for ebika na menua enyo nwanwa say just recently 2022-2023 International Monetary Fund all the rating agencies I wo wiase nyina ba be kache Ghana say ye economy no junk the whole world do enye Ghana ni bi netena ha bo ni sim ka se Ghana ye economy ni new IMF international bodies homo se Ghana ye economy ni ye junk baller bon enye kura afini o afi ba ko penie ha Ghana forces san omo sato abama NDC ni John Dramani Mahama no enesa IMF na san ka che say ye economy no hey one of the best economies in the world ha ene oba bibrim ha kura dia ye see ye economy no the best Iti ebebo President Mahama Abaso, ni aka che say ye dana si, and then the extraordinary leadership. Just recently, yao, and an inflation in over 54% too. The near Chinese says, and ne ye to adi mua, there is a 54% probability. Say adi chia ye besan to adi. And nutina minia under the MPP na utimi kujina shops or to adi. Ujina hona ni ye to adi. But under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, any the NDC ye movie ye inflation from 54% to 5%, single digit inflation, which is one of the best achievements in the last 8 years. It's about President Mahama Abaso. Ni akache say ye dana say at least Ghana ni echeki ni sika so okwa akoto ade a onim say obedu store no obenya na ebo na enra oto no na. This is an extraordinary leadership. Menua hweka na ede just of 2024 ya ye be to abai ni ede ka over 720 billion. President Mahama by unkunkutu akama obiao, but because of prudent management, stability in our currency, enti ye dollar no, and I say ye see no appreciate over 40% against the dollar. And unti yeka ye di we are seeing no, and na me no kase a move from 720 billion to a little over 600 billion. We extraordinary leadership. Ha ye best Ghana for nyina se ye nyina yen kamom. Na yen time ampanyi na chi because se mampanyi bi ya de na ye timamufo no ya mo na baso ama na ehu se de oye no eya enhye mampanyi fufuru nkran se ono so nye de enye yeni kromanom na state agencies bebri egu Tema Oil Refinery. When was the last time I would say Tema Oil Refinery egu? But under the NDC, any President John Dramani Mahama, and Neminu Nina be dear dance, has a Tema Oil Refinery, Asha say, a refining crude, Asha say, a year Juma, a fenipa. It is a defects for Canessa, a no crack. Onipa who said John Dramani Mahama then sacrifice from Kwamba Ghana, a union of MPP4. It's a best show, say the international body naka, so when the two crewman nom say John Mahama Nyeshia, we dear the approval has come from the foreign world. It's yina entire His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, because you see, you will come yao, and an union of Frako Free Senior High School, and no more soon. So di and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Mabe my dedicated source of funding. It mean we are dear dance. When was the last time? How would they say headmaster be complaining say omunyenuanim feedi mofra? It is obekaya. Ubetima for phone our Google on the 3rd of January 2025. Name for President Mahama Nyame Sisuno. Collation of heads of assisted secondary schools. Eka say omuni sika ye be school for free senior high school. Omudi be because omuni sika omudi be feedi ya mofrano. But meanwhile, if we say NDC ne John Mahama bayi, when was the last time? I would say headmaster be complaining say ni nian and nsanya de enka. It's a extraordinary performance and a President Mahama de ayeno. Ye be bogana fo nyina abaso. So omuti NDC aso pem. Not 2024, almost year sakrae. Meaning, unim say for the first time in the history of Ghana, and as me no can say, habofre bia wa pass your person ko any of our tertiary institutions by virtue of the introduction of the no fee stress policy, and ne o first year school fees, NDC ne John Dramani Mahama afa.
Nzeska no obi anya ne de
mpacho say
ba ko na mo ka jom so mo ko mbenya no obi anya ne de
say unim the mass eno no kra ko a problem un say the students went to school before John Mahama came into office it ye buy na ka ban bi kra nko beka say ene.
No, I think omunya admission no before His Excellency
came. Buy very good intinka obi kra nko beka say ya amfa mo me time inti me de be sha se free nkofo a mebeto mo because in 2017 President Kufuor buy no be kai ye introduce free senior high school no omo an omo second year e what third year President Kufuor excluded them or the shase free omo a omo ko 2017 so but John Mahama say no obi a Ghana ni say wunya admission 2024 no we rem 2025 yes side do school fees ne be ma back also be there dance say most of the students got theirs. It's way a significant trademark. Couldn't be a side way a chair. The chair is a me, me free a juso. Minu are not a jusu bonue. Our being Nenso so far me kone we no ene by virtue say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ye president nti ye betua ne first year school fees ade amano na so do second year mpo na so ni sika o de be kwa by the introduction of the student loan trust fund nti onu so benya akonya na watimi awie ni school no say de be ya menu adaachi bi sa abofra na ofri ajusu bonwe sa abofra na ofri ajusu kwa so no ɔma mɛyɛ wayward na me no me nu yɛte ka buku ifi anadwo a wankofa sekan anetu a megina yɛ so enti de John Mahama ɛyɛ no ɛyɛ ade a ɛwɔ sɛ me no me nu nyinaa yɛ ka bom ne yɛbo papa na ba so ne yɛ tie da chi ne yɛ hye ne nkran ne yɛ ka kyɛ ne sɛ mo akwapa no kwafo His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wadi kakra mu no kra ne yɛbɛkɔ so asɛ o sɛ kakra no aka no yɛ mae ɛnɛ wonim sɛ yɛ assembly members obi adi assemblyman yes yɛntua ne kada ene John Dramani Mahama de say nipa na to payroll so say nipa na o abusua o ye o ma bisa say abra na yentua ne ka na e den no video mo enti bibia di adanse pefe say NDC ni John Dramani Mahama ye ne Ghana for kakra ye de ye di ni when was the last time I would say district assemblies common fund etimi aba me ye tua over 80% he the ama district assemblies enti ene go to our district assemblies ubon say development be breye de he koso school na ebubu DCEC ye hakwan ye wo ye the machines nam so enti enema ekoso o man mu nyina di adanse pefe say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is performing na de me mekoso ase Ghana fo nyina nsem mo me entire papa na chi because say entire papa na chi niema enuanu mu di atro azane na ada aba bagitumi di free NDC ni John Dramani Mahama nsem o mo de ye be back because just recently and Ghana need per $10,000 by virtue said dollar near 17 cedis in T. Not just was 1.7 billion. Just within a year, and I know say dollar near 10.8. Into Ghana near here $10,000 no. We here approximately 100,000, 1 billion. Her buyer boa saving is 70,000 cedis. So on Sanya the inflation in human. Na obidi says sika we share in human so na a create employment. And a big pushy. And we are rolling it out. Big pushy are absorbing most of our local contractors. Into a contractor, and I say, Juman Quebec for before Buchi, Amanaba Ghana, Ababe, no, and they are the local contractor. Many is a local contractor, be a ha, or be sign ye local workers and ho aqua for Ubi Eframan on the Naba, or be absorb your boys here, or maybe civil engineering. Had they in the nutshell, I believe that Ghana for Abana Tono 2024, no, yenya soon so
that's it. Thank you very much. Mamimra messages are Modi Ebano so the way free DJ Opadimo Felix. DJ Opadimo from Kumasi Swami. He might have plans, but only the plans of God will stand. Among the 5 candidates, God have appointed the best among them for us. Greetings to lawyer Tre Chirikwie, Deputy Secretary Ashanti Region, Dr. Baumia Chairman Nordin Kwapia, Honorable Maso Fosu, Boache, former MC Swami, Chairman Owusu Bempa, and so in Shire, so Honorable Howard Kumsin, National Women's Organizer, Hopeful, and JFK. Way every DJ Opadi Moho, Ana Eba, and Opena Menko, what's up, Honso, na Kakransu Guano, Menfem Roman Sana, of a cleanso so abem. I've promised a message in the Nyaba pet Mekanina Ade Amamu, and so ho. Na we say Jagos from Sawam. Still I'm connected. MPP delegates pa hey I can't think far cry. All is well. We shall see in 2028 whether it's only the delegates that will vote in the main election, or they will come and tell we the grassroots to vote for Opana. And we free Dankwe Nyinehini. Dankwe say congratulations to Dr. Baumia for being elected as the flag bearer of our great elephant party, and better luck next time to all Team Brian, accompanying team with unity and hard work. We the NPP will punch back strongly come 2028. Dankwe Nyinehini. Or do you for a buyer? Opa, President on the 5th list, on the list of 50, no order, so 5. Nina, the vex for Omojumo Mian said, look at new era for development and strategy. And almost less no more about yes.
But I see you now. And of course, I'm say my team in justice now. I can't say more. And some they can be na contradiction say woman so there obakai say na just last week ya dey better na Hanuma no mampani ye discuss on mampani big push asem a o ka say big push contract the farmer big contractors okay. Last week yeah. Our car said the big push project no ye farmer contractors akesi and the justice say the mampani can on an nyadwen into big push and farmer contract local contractors. That's what justice is saying.
Okay.
Now Obeka say nano IMF for be catchere ye say gold board aton gold aboka $241 million. Me the way Bamusan say all can we say IMF form po abo o mampani the Mahama Abaso ne Ghana economy abaso. And so he's making reference to the IMF. Now the same IMF come into your country and report say gold board aboka $241 million. Also, I know they no nyano kre. Name now you are telling us IMF bought the Mahama Abaso the yanya no ndi. Hwe ade bi koso o man mu a I feel say it has to be looked at again. Sans see I no kase. For the first time in the history of this country, Omampani do Mahama penso Ghana koko akuafo abaya to mu koko fiti November bosome miensanie abaya to akuafo koko akuafo a aban etwa ntro kire wo mo dada wo mo se MPP nya ban papa no mo de mo ba o matu koko mo akọ 6,000 plus one bag no mo ba ya sa entro ni akohwe omu di kire o mo antimi ani so no mo de just 128 series na to so not just tap peanut no mo de to so cramp no they are unable to pay amen for 3 good months abaya to koko akuafo koko a ontimi ntu amoka. Not that alone. Yeah, appointed Cocoa Board CEO, Dr. Randy Abe, the first or second interview, and we got now a Sompa FM. And all can say, or person was say Cocoa Board, I see other than what Chamuno. Echo can ya say, or more ato, or more procure in advance, jute sacks, button a little cocoa no. Into a person money ya say, service of the Maya near the bonnet and 3 years since I finumu. Now what they can akoto who juice sas a guho. And never no cassane. Apart from a star, I buy intimate to a cocoa, queer 4 car, I will cocoa our tompono. Bottom on poor, they took cocoa, crampono, a bimpuni ho. Just last week, go to Babiani, go to the cocoa growing areas. Cocoa no bottom of crampo, they better crampo, yenya. This is the NDC government for you. And this has not happened in the history of this country. We see that. Say a buying bed the cocoa for cannot 2 weeks, not 3 weeks, 3 good months, November, December, January. Now ne almost PR on the Casato share bosso or more yahu Juma or more Heseka by the end of this month. January 9 and February more. Still that problem still exists. And no I come betting poor. NP National Petroleum Authority Ade Akye Abia I think say parliament a resume a ho asem beba pa na menim say eye deliberate say eye adwenbone anase de ade a menua no manisifo can say petrol boaba for no crutch na bia ni ho. Now there's a reduction in petrol prices ama the marketing companies no OMCs ne so and now say ya so ohwamonone ene yes dollar na the cedi na strength now we have the power to still reduce at the pumps ama omo ton ho high wo government comes in and say there be person Ghana for no petrol no ho be high wo enti no ye de ade bi efe no omo elimite OMCs no say munti mo petrol so entra sa ebuo we mo se efe no price floor regulation naka also what the petrol so na oil marketing companies no mo ton petrol dia maye ne say oh ye betimi ate so crampo dia aba form a aba se there be me de hye ne mra ba me ma wo star oil me ma wo go me ma wo filling station bia entiment so embro ebuo bi na ono na ode ne ho one oye marketing company was say metimi ate so aba fom a wo so ma ne nte so e magana ne nunya ho amfa so na saa dawubo a wo bo ene saa glory na wo take se wa ma petrol bo aba fom no na aban dia na pese wo kire sabi menti ase enso ade ba ko ha adwen na wo be kai se ye wo mai we mu a there is a certain economic theory it beats every economic imagination. Say, aban say inflation above from on the face of the records. Now, enyama aban ewa hu control. Aban ebetimi a regulated prices no. Aban mom to sa enyama ono wo hu to me so regulated prices aban to mu rather. Now, for 4 consecutive times aban ato electricity mo ye na say nim say electricity enye luxury a necessity a wo pay you have to pay I know the it cut across how everybody pays it I know the nim say aban wo who control say obetimi de hye ya ba say sai no board obetimi regulate ni aban wo who to me mpo no aban to mu cost rather I'm about to move over 29% free so buy January year yesimu ye new year dey abade buy ne say enkane bo cost by 9%. Now abani we are na they communicate takoktra say bo ye maame mudwadifo bo mo so bo say adenti na inflation ya ba from na ye maame mudwadifo mo nte ne ma so mfa mayen na wo aban ya wo ya aban wo to me say ni a wo betimi ate so kwa no wo to anumu na wo wi a watwa wo ho abeka che dwadini na oye rational business person no say adenti no no de ono ne ma wonte so it beats every imagination. Now wo hwe school fees na no beka University of Ghana 25% increase. And then when you go to the hostel accommodations now, some of them are 50% increment neither about. And see, me doing one mentiasia. Now, and now when you are this focus, I must say inflation now, banon, a bean cedar. And now, I am MS Robert from 2017, in fact, 2018, latter part of 2017, 2018. In the first government of the Nana Kufuado, inflation was in single digit for 33 continuous months. 33 continuous months, you. Now, there was single digit inflation. And no, you are far more for him. And anyone is for inflation about 5%. Inflation about from, but I buy air to electricity, I buy to water, school fees, air cost.
Okay.
In fact, government services. Obekaya nanwiya passport ene DVL ni enema aban ewo hu control ina ebo ekosro fees and charges. And so I wonder how yenuanu mo ndisi for oka BBS dollar above from oka BBS dollar above from bibi obeka bia dollar above from now oka bibi about the free senior high school and one sem say enyanuane ne adoso ama school for na edidi me do mo sa bro ma fu so. When you say this, go to the senior high schools. Me say, omo kamu kwara na ekamu. Kwe. Nanu ya wante. Say aduane ade mo omo no. Enso wo omo. But that is even not the case. The matter now is the NDC promised the Conference of Heads of Assistant Senior High Schools, the former charge before say, omo de omo ba omo di sikana de beto de baba senior high school headmasters no say ona we o case headmaster di sikano fa ko banti madam koto nantwinam koto kosua koto beef koto niama papa na fa ko yaduane fa ma school for no na MPP di omo ti mo den adonto omo this centralized distribution system I the aba. Now they started that in January. It took just 73 days. And Haruna Dusu, Ekoshia, Charles for Sunyani Uner, Ekato almost say, almost 30 or more will say, headmasters need be implemented in a year and into they have backtracked. Now they are going back to the buffer stock the centralized distribution system and no matter go back. In fact, they have even introduced a third party apart from buffer stock community.
Emma, His Excellency John Dramani Mama, and can diverse.
Oh, diverse for the so diverse for the my Majuma, my Majuma, but obviously,
Bismarck from a Jesus Simi Musa say, tell the MPP man that how was the price in their time if they think of us. And also a questioner, Obusa say. Analysis now and fine. Oh yeah. Then so some more dream most time send na petrol ne borno etie. Good morning, boss. Hope everything is well. This MPP people only think about their selfish interest. Look at all that this guy is saying. This man is saying, please kindly do mental. Massa. Yes, one for Diama. So let us be that cross. You can share your opinion and what you want to without insulting or using abusive words. Enye sadia ne de be ameka setia enye se de be ya manyo semnum. Dan kwenyina hini, congratulations to Dr. Baumia for being elected the flag bearer of our Great Elephant Party, and better luck next time to all Team Brian. Okay, I think we've checked this one. Okay, so yenrem na yenin komo me ma won ko back biem de ko yenim afri honum se me hu di opeso ye no me hu di opeso ye no ti me do time ne ma na peso de yesa wadaworba na de yesa amame mani be so pa. Okay, so yanko the next topic no so da we mamisha asem free offer over. So, Baumia win affirms Ghana democratic, not theocratic, not theocratic. Theocratic is a system, a priest who rule a nation, and to wait for chief imam or neighbor.
Yeah, I think it's in order, and I believe that as a country, we all have to accept religious inclusivity. We have to promote very, very, very hard, because nations that are sharply divided on religious lines, the effect and the consequences are about our mind. Also, many person but these are common knowledge, and I believe as a mind, not even in politics, in our every organization, if we try to, promote that religious inclusivity, it even helps the development of the nation, because Nyankopon ebonipano sebi wamfanyanse enwia a certain group of religious people nkwatrim, and so obia Nyankopon di nyanse di obiatim, so we will need each and every person's wisdom come together to build a nation. And to say the religious and those ethnic identities, but not only in our politics. They be American say, spread no, go beyond even politics, grandpa, because these things even happen in even some workplaces, some organizations. These things happens, and so idea, promote every opportunity let us try and promote religious inclusivity. It helps develop nations, it helps develop organizations. Now, Dr. Baumia, a win no the entire I think a chief imam in the heat of the campaign, some of the rhetorics are na ebano, na enyadia a fata anase ebwa. And I think those people who made those comments today, when they sit back, they may have a second thought. Say, well, at the way, say me say nya akwanya biwa, and kamen kano senia mekano no. And I believe say we all as a people have to promote religious inclusivity na emwa in our national development. Na intimi as a man yani also we have to grow beyond some of these things, because more than 60 years as a nation, there's animal we must say it to me a corner de tra na itimi hu say eboa, and even our constitution even makes provision for that. And so I believe say yes, it's a win for the NPP, but it's also a win for national development. But
I say yeah.
They are factually inaccurate, factually incorrect. September 2025. Now, boy, we are 5:30, and you remember 5:37. A joy online for Nekase, Mahama Nekase. Or say Ghanaian contractors to drive big push infrastructure agenda. It is Obi Ababetana Bekacho say President Mahama say big push, you know, and your local contractors nebeya mesio with dear tropa and tra see book. Or can be about price floor regulation. Oh, who's the last time I catch you see no MP4? They don't read. Because if they read, they know that the policy was introduced in April 2024. April 2024, one and president of Ghana. You know MP4, and I'm more for policy. I friend no, what's a friend price floor regulation. I just say, "Fu anu untimin teso mafom say, and I untimin pejamu koso unko baby say." It was a policy introduced by the MPP. Two better now because on betimati fu and so NDC for name moment so Mr. Ayantro was it good board aboka bibribi na IMF for the kind the IMF for can. When so publication on January 16, 2026 here, IMF clarifies $214 million figure as public accounting and not a good board loss. Oba clarify say any good board loss. They have stated it categorically. It said they will bear juma no pay. Oba fro car now the aba. O fro car now the bear juma. It goes as a cost. But bosume soa obeji wa ketuya. That is the point. Or see if yeah buy a tutu light a school fees him any light beam. It is not true. School BN will be timid in the school fees aba habechi OCC tertiary NDC by watum. Moreover, school fees no and yet tertiary institutions na charge a Parliament of Ghana. It is a university now person 2 fees ma we University of Ghana now 2 ma GTech ebeba cancel.
I think that happened with Legon recently.
Good, and I want to say GTech for Babichem. So you see, yeah, Wadaroma we a very big platform. This will be better now. So now Obabi D and Trossa no Wadaroma why the wabo atu egu baby a day.
Me mom to go at about so steady that.
Nah.
That's it.
What's the second topic? What's the second topic in there?
Oh, propaganda.
Already.
The chief imam on Dr.
Yes.
Baumia. Yeah.
Now, Dr. Baumia, he didn't win the elections. It's so sad. For the first time in the history of the MPP, when he saw no presidential candidate, I did not bar for the second time the vote in Swati.
Now it doesn't mean a worry.
Worry.
Let's just
so I'm saying that I'm putting the matter in a context. Me say MPP are produced so far, or ma produce 4 presidential candidates. Or 4 presidential candidates. Niemfa ure do boy hen tunche because or no bar first time, no answer ma second time. Now Iraq of 4 bar for the first time in 1996. Kofo in 1996 had 51%. Tien Komana Ediniu. Kofo in 96 had 51%. Fast forward in 1998 now, Oko Bima Otimi Dibedi president in 2000. No, se Ghana for be who say omo peno ne party for peno no MPP for sign the vote ni be there. E can ho e move ne percentage no from 50% to over 64%. These are factual statements. Good. Fast forward, any benya a certain President Akufo-Addo. Akufo-Addo in 2007, that was the first time he contested. And we have 47%. And no will be cross 50% now a car on Alan, so monko 1-on-1. And Alan step it down. Alan step it down and my area Akufo-Addo in 2008. Now, 2010 there was another primaries for the MPP. Akufo-Addo now we have 47% in 2008. No. Fast forward to 2010, the votes ni increase. It appreciated to over 74%. The patrotini that is Akufo-Addo 47 for the first time. The second time obai obinya 74%. Third time our President Akufo-Addo baby obinya 94%. Just every time be a candidate no beba first time no o party for ne ma vote to a ukobi mu a omo sign de bi ye dey e ka ho e che say omo endorse. Let's look at the case of
that is fantastic. Good. But Justice, you clear the assumption. He said, I didn't like the initial comments. So Becca say, "Yeah, I'm too bad name man." But the
point is,
let us not put it that context.
No, the point is. You will be able to be Mr. Dr. Baumi. But what I'm trying to say is that so Osha records are MPP.
So your foundation is well laid. What I said. But to bring inside the Obesa metena ha na mehwe ne ba e tama ya tamtu no me ntamu
ko na onye enti de me pesa me kanyina ne say we de was say nuanu MPP for more the Dr. Baumi because e bin si da se candidate bi be ba the first time na okobiem na fe de ni vote so ate won the party ehu e che say Dr. Baumi ankasa ne party for no engine ntum because look at ye koto aba ye fa ne say MPP for nyina ni pa 100 Dr. Baumia had 56%. The Chinese say nipa mako 44 e wo MPP mu still omo nje Dr. Baumia ni e be den and wako election wako wini. But as I said minia about to be a betu no okrum ha no a referendum on the incumbent. It in 2028 ye be kwa bisa Ghana for say eye aba moto no 2024 aban na obae no ene aban president Kufuado ne Dr. Baumi aban no de hin na mope that will be the matter at stake and no na Ghana for be there be kwa decide it at the end of the day ye be bisa Ghana ni say emre bi atwam na ukuta 100 Ghana cedis now the co-filling station sa ukwa koto petrol a enam se na fuel no 1 liter 15 to 16 cedis nti na wanya ubenya 6 to 7 liters enne se ukuta sa 100 Ghana cedis no na the co-filling station a say na ubenya unya approximately 9 to 10 liters we a significant milestone na Ghana ni bia behweso no de ade or the ato aba irrespective of the political party awede or you see and then catch yourself the State Assemblies common fund they are about to an extent that all the State Assemblies now ya shall say a year constructed 24-hour markets as our 24-hour market ni minu ade change and say ye be see market
tam o time now say 24 markets na o dia bem they say justice the mema kwan be back or train hey I like the way you make use of your time but remember also I think the next topic the last topic you know mami ensure see free justice so na afa member so justice NDC direct government appointees where they move seeking to contest executive positions to resign 6 months to election quick one now member no kopa
very well see decision be out on the direct and I say the reasoning also call my the ratio decidenda I say ratio decidenda it is the reasoning behind every court ruling it is a judge can say ukuwi at the end of the month
so
very good. Me say, okay. Me say every decision beyond has a reasoning behind it. It is all come memoir afraid baby ratio the decidendi. Any or better dicta. So because a ratio decidendi, what it simply means is that what is the reasoning behind the program? Well, here difficult today. Directive by I have not interrogated it very much. I can't speak so much to it. But the minimum I say they make me I can't say. It is a way to strengthen both the government and the NDC party because you see, in penny for crown I say for any meaning the enshare to abakum. It's a good board CEO. Now sign a national communications officer. We a municipal chief executive. Now sign a regional communication officer. Maybe a CEO for social investment fund. Some member boss lawyer Abbas no ready. Or no a CEO for social investment fund. Or no also a regional communications officer for the NDC. To see I may know say unimsa lawyer Abbas one kind. Or Accra Udi ni Juma said the Bay Bema SI Fafan to my pefra. Sabre your own cran, ya wouldn't say was some making sure say, and of Pebia Santa radio TV so I defend the party. Into a basana and a Jumania de air demon. And as you know, NDC, ye were Babunu, ye were Kunini, ye were Binfo Bibri or Honomoa, or Bobit me a buying a Juma. And ye were Binfo Bibri or Honom so bit me at the air party of Juma. And to me free say, and I'm the one ye the ensign coin, NDC or Fo Bibri.
Nti ade nti na mo board for ne de mayi o mo free Government say appointees, but secretary says a board. Board for
board members.
Because
board
members,
permanent job.
Even cha.
If you are crampa, not the whole month from committee. Because me anka me boss chairman and akwesi. Who's on a board chairman for STC. Yeah. But when was the last time Kwame?
Now say constituency for no so be on position munya. Me say me kan wan ka say. Nad momunia you know. O metima ya yo madwuma. There's, you know, that is, you know very well. Say there are certain portfolios. Yeah, the mark constituency executives. May there be and then I make say secretary for the one in
most of them not Munis and you are not part of.
Make an appointment, person may specific. Now,
MMDC, so DC.
Oh, yeah, MMDC. I'm talking about constituency executives.
So
which you are part.
Good.
Oh, I'm not going to I mean,
professional teacher.
But yes, but can't you do your work? Be honest, can't you do your work?
I'm teaching.
Can't you do your work?
I'm doing my work.
Well, one more part.
You best say Ghana for say the no yempese ni brebeba. Say the beya obi some party na no so some party no. Obi ya ban adwuma no.
Oh yeah, ban adwuma. Mengi come
beya enko critic conflict behind the
national chairman board chairman but on the yenya we ye board chairman we ye board chairman on the yenya and the en real obi that board be 2-3 so
we see you are then you are supposed to be
of course and the MD cra
good but so we a board chairman na if you are na no akoba.
Unfortunately, when you say you have a lot to say,
I've not
of Akle, Obi party.
When the money can be now,
before there's all
I feel say when you are coming now, I feel say also as young people are man yourself, you have to be careful. Just to say. Member Chantro say, member Diakofi say, yento electricity mu. Enti,
cancer as no ha.
Enti no, TF4, yensha so. Koko akuafo a yato mu koko, bosome miensa nie na aban entimi ntua muka a ebi nsida no. Yenu anema nitifo say petrol fo abafo mtino, me yenka ho asem. And that 24-hour economy, you know, anyone this for na your more campaign message kesiye na omo baye and no ma band or muntimin can was you know. Almost a me and remind Ghana for sunset petrol board and $1 abba form. And oko apomudin for moi. There is no single policy be a yaba a new ho. Oko kan yen anyone this for $1 abba from Tianka and day and tum. And inti ye betwen na ye de ye guso ye the reorganization for our party. And inti ye behwe na for the year no ye na
you've chosen not to talk about the topic to mamena se na me fama what here for 0548931931 0554931931 0548931931 0551931931 is the time no kono do design they put it on the street here 0548931931 0551931931 na for wadwenche ebra yewia I have some birthdays and so ha may ye Ade every honum na ya sorry say ne membre no etia me pa and so hello good morning
na pomo
boko now so
Nyame adom midi sami kase free burger
good me enti free burger
na memfa encha kese mamu pa na menga MPP 24 about to bokwa moto ya asum viadom the person me can say the entia MPP 4 eto presidential delegate abanin tamni nyane say asna president ka sa Ghana ya short memory no after MPP 4 chere sa asna president kan or a prophet na abam omuni say omutu we ntam na the no woman or Kennedy achi wasisi na toma Kennedy wontuma ba ono so ntwa bana da omiano omutu we ntam a ebedu so be prime minister na wi na bishim na we fiaba aka no na we fiaba ntia ni nti pidi ba omiaba ya ntuma no but the fact say But it can any person can be before never. One can better treatment and this for but anything before 19 summer. Some we ask a kuma. Yes, so that's 28.
May I say hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Alpha.
Yes, sir. Open you didn't be free.
Baraski Atebu.
Baraski Atebu be NTR no pay.
Senior, a chair on what chief. The Caribbean and person make a far MPP for about one. Mistake our year 2024. No more anything from it because 6 million now. I'm doing 2020. No, let's MPP for a year. Floating voters. So if they do not understand a floating voter and for our own number of numbers now party will be.
All right. Also dear no. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, boss.
Yes, sir. Open your case here. Udin baby are free.
Actually, I could punch my power my assessment again. I'm a friend Yakuba Alaba. The chairman born possible any income organizer. I had to see to Manchester. So I then I could want to say every before my papa to my band. But near the Ghana for the man but the pleasure too. Don't E-level or Basama E-level, but betting tax or Basama Aba. I'm 1 gallon or Obama for 12,000. At your man and boo. At 10 people say, I'm continent. Your dear man, Mama, or she show my way, what you pay to your Simiti artist or MO artist or BPI artist. It's a woman own person over Cano Correct. Quite Joma, only say yes, Papa, but BPI artist or Opa only say I think I so let you say artist again. Where you are, I'm all first can show go to more. I'm on teaching your manoso and then be a Tama MP petition and catch us on teaching your manoso a bro bag will grow into the photo and there's all 4.5 ultimate bro bag. When you be there, it's all put a 5 to talk of Pulika cracker 80. Where be
may I say thank you. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, Odin baby are free. Dankwe, yet you are no pay.
I mean, here, just to could have from Punch, I'm ordinary up here, and a lawyer, as a chief, and a man in the commission, my mentor. Now, my member MP, Jamadu go Nabas. Hello?
Yeah, Dankwe, yet you. Oh, too bad. Your birthdays, no. Your birthdays, no. And 10 term. Okay, so with the speed of light, MCR, Mommy Uncle. A glorious birthday to baby Asante of Etimetim. Chairman Kokuano, and a free ho eba. And the baby Asante, and I say Yamisha at the mount. A saying Yamise, oh, mamma, penny cassia. Mr. and Mrs. Abuaje of Pankrono Studios, Pankrono, Omso Dodo, Omsi Omnim Senya me, Adubesi Bia Kron, Asante, Oyo Primpon Shonko, grow and to be the man God has ordained you to be. Asante, happy birthday to you. And happy birthday to Assistant ASI Abdul Nasir Jamel, Open Cassie. Nyame emfa na adom no emunkam so yesre Allah say oma the glory no enye kese wo so. You are working so hard and God will always be with you. We know Allah has a lot in store for you, and this being a wonderful day, God will let it come to pass. Of a clear cell or do no say wadwuma dinti nyame do be si bia ekron. Happy birthday to you, ASI Abdul Nasser Jamal. Happy birthday, sir. Enjoy your day. And this is to Mrs. Hannah Adusei. Mrs. Happy birthday to you. Onyame show bin timi nomino. Say nyame no on show. Mrs. Adusei o ye nurse ni na ura say odododo. Or say abusuani nyina I am proud of you. We free Mr. Adusei inside in career. Or say when shawa ko be day. Tinyame ma wo fe no ni sika na bibia wo da wakoma so emrem. Happy birthday, Mrs. Enjoy this beautiful day. And a blissful birthday to you, Mr. Bright Ako, aka Sofo Teria, aging grace and greatness. Polling from Frank Frederick Dankwa, aka Sir Kwame Agenda Otafo, Assistant Secretary Ma MPP. On the way, bro. Say happy birthday, Mr. Bright Ako. Nyame inshallah. Sofo sofo tawia sofo Taiwan nyame nyo kese pa na fe happy birthday enkoma honorable Regan Kofi Asuma oh your head of sports Sun City Radio. Happy birthday to you honorable nyame enfom fra adumu nkwa adumu. Enjoy your day, enjoy this blissful day. And the last one, happy birthday enkoma honorable Paulina Jamfua honorable nyame enyo kese pa we a women's organizer ejuso Emma the NDC. Happy birthday honorable nyame do beko higher height. Enjoy this special day. Team ni so mu do sa so na justice mo say omo we show happy birthday nyame show bibi anointing anim chance am ready the emba be ya na waye nyame ensha emba pa na nyame ko so eman nye kese na emba atena se de obi anka dem no ntie bi na ewia amanfo afa production emba